everybody, it's Amanda here with InShape. Today's workout is just going to require one weight. You can use a kettlebell like I have, or you can use a dumbbell. So let's get started. We're going to start with a warm-up. Down on our mat. We're going to start in cat-cow. Hands and knees. Knees right under your hips. Wrists right underneath your shoulders. Arch our back, and round our back. Let's do a couple here at your own pace. Good, just warming up the body. Let's do one more. And then we'll come to a flat back. We're going to bring our hand right behind our neck. And we're going to open up to one side and then bring your elbow towards your wrist. This is working the thoracic spine. Let's do about 5 on each side. Open just as far as you can. Don't want to force it. Switch sides. Over flat back. Elbows to wrist open. So you feel a little bit of tightness. Just go nice and slow. Good. And come into a squat position. So if you want, just gonna come to a slow squat. If you can go all the way down to Malasana, this is a yogi squat. You can bring your elbows towards your knees. Just kind of rock side to side. If that's too much, you can always just do a squat, however far you can go. Try to keep your heels down on the floor. That can be very challenging, so if your heels do come up a little bit, that's okay too. Warming up the legs. Come down to the floor. We're going to do 10 marching bridges. So come to bridge position. Have your heels close to your bottom. Bridge your hips off the floor. And we're going to do 10 bridge. So 1, 2, just lifting like we're marching. 3, keep your hips up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Bring your knees to your chest, rock side to side. And roll to one side. We're going to come to stand. Do some standing warm-ups. We're going to do a run in place for about 20 seconds. Ready, and go. A little bit. Go. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now 5 lateral lunges to the right. Come hands on your hips. That feels good. 3, 4, and 5, other side. Working on opening those hips. Get nice and ready for the workout. 3, 4, and 5. And let's march it out. Pump the arms up. Stand up tall. And relax. Okay, so with this workout today, like I said, we're just going to need one weight. So we're going to be doing kind of like 3 different sections. I will go through what each of the exercises are, and then we'll get right to it. First exercise, each section has an upper and a lower body kind of movement. First exercise, goblet squat. My feet are a little bit wider than my shoulders. Sit back, stand up. Goblet squat, the weight is at my chest and my back is straight. Sit back like you're still sitting in a chair and then come up. Second exercise is shoulder press. So we're gonna be doing 10 repetitions of each movement. So if you're doing single arm, you'll do 10 on each arm. If that's too heavy, you can always just do 5 on each arm. You can always just do both arms with the weight. Shoulder press. Then we're going to do bent over row. If you have a chair, you can use that, or you can just split your legs and row it back. We'll do 10 on each side for that. And then we're going to do cardio of your choice. This could be a march in place, you can run, you can do jumping jacks, you can do toe taps. Whatever it is, just make sure it's kind of like a sprint for 30 seconds. Do 3 rounds of all that, and then we'll move on to our second section, which is going to be a little more single leg, single arm stuff. It's going to be reverse lunge or step backs, step alternating, so we'll do 10 total. And then we're going to do thrusters. This you can do 5 on each side. So we'll do the right one side, then we'll switch into the other side, 5 and 5. Then we're going to do halos. So if you have the kettlebell, you're going to bring it bottoms up, and you're going to rotate the kettlebell around your head. So elbows stay close, or you're going to bring them out, and when it's behind you, your elbows are right by your ears. We're not moving our head at all, we're just moving the weight around our head. If you have a dumbbell, you can do the same thing. You just kind of hold the edges of the dumbbell instead. And then same thing, cardio of your choice to end that. And then the third station or section, a little more core. So come down to the floor. We're going to do Russian twists. So you lean back slightly and twist side to side. So just twist as far as you can. You don't have to touch the ground with the weight. And we're going to do 20 totals. This is 1, 2, like that. And we'll flip it over. And we're going to be doing plank drags. So again, to plank, or you can do elbow. And we're just going to drag it side to side. We'll do 10 total for that. Then we're going to stand up, bring the weight to your chest, and we're going to march. 20 marches. And then we'll do cardio of your choice. So let's get right to it. Just follow along with me. Turn up our music a little bit. We're starting with the goblet squat. So bring the weight to your chest. Stand tall. We're going to do 10 goblet squats. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a breather. So I'm going to do a little bit of a rest, maybe about 20-30 seconds in between each exercise, just enough to get a quick drink of water if you need it. So you don't have to put the weight down even, because we're just going to bring it right up to our shoulder for shoulder press. So remember, for shoulder press, feet are about shoulder width. We stand tall. Inhale, exhale, 1, press. And 2, where we can do 10 on each side. 3, 4, but if you have a heavier weight, maybe just do 5 on each side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. So just shift it over to the other side. Here we go. Breathe in. Let's punch the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, the cardio. Okay, so row. Again, you can use a chair to lean on if you want. Otherwise, split stance. Lean over slightly. Notice how my back is straight. Elbow stays in. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Okay. Cardio of your choice, 30 seconds. Here we go. Let me get some water. And go. March. A little bit forward. That mat's a little, sounds sticky when I step on it with my shoes. And cardio of your choice. After this, we'll rest for a little bit longer, maybe 30 seconds or so. And we'll do 2 more rounds of what we just did. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. All right, let's get some water. Always have water next to you. Okay. So that is the first round, our first segment. We start back up with the goblet squats. Grab your weight, bring it up to your chest. We go ready in 3, 2, 1, squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a rest. Right into the shoulder press. Let's bring it up to your shoulder. And with the kettlebell, if you are using a kettlebell, real quick, you want to make sure that it's not hanging off our wrist and our arm isn't slanted. We want it to be straight up and down, and we don't want our wrist to sag either. Keep your elbow in, and I even kind of have a slight inward, so my fist is rubbing my chest, so it's nice and snug. It's resting right on my bicep. Okay, so breathe in. Good. 2, 3. It's always good to make sure that we have proper form. 4, 5 to avoid injury. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, keep it moving. Make sure my computer is still working right. All right, bent over rows. Here we go, and pull it back. So making sure we're not going super low to the ground. We keep our back straight the whole time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, cardio. Here we go. And I'm doing jumping jacks this time. 30 seconds. Whatever intensity you want to do, just make sure it's challenging. Same thing with the weights. If you get to about 10 reps and it's kind of easy, not really exerting yourself too much, you can add a few extra reps. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You can add a few extra reps, or you can think about increasing the weights if you can. If that's not possible to increase your weights, you can try slowing down the movement, give a little time under tension when you're doing each repetition. Makes it a little bit harder, working the muscles more. But if you're able to have the opportunity to increase the weights, definitely do it. You're always stronger than you think. All right, we have one more round here, and then we're moving on. Start back up with the goblet squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. This is why I like doing workouts with just one weight. 1, that's all you need, one weight. 2, you don't need to go to a gym. And this is a full body workout. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And you can tailor these exercises too. 3. So if 3 rounds is too much, you can skip to the next section. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, relax right into the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, switch. Feeling it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the weights. Whew. Cardio of your choice. Let's finish this out. Ready and go. Marching again. Add a little jog if you want. Got any music playing? You can move to the beat of the music. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. First little segment is done. Let's move on to the second one. So remember, this one we're doing reverse lunges or step backs. So we're gonna do 5 on each leg. Actually, no, we're gonna alternate. So let's do alternating or, again, reverse lunges. With the reverse lunges, big step back, lower the knee. So we don't want the front knee to come too far forward. Okay? And then we'll do thrusters, so squat to press, and then those halos. So let's get to it. For the reverse lunge, I like to have the weight at my chest, just like with a squat. And let's step it back. 1, alternating, 2. pushing the floor away as you stand. 3, 4, 5. Keep that core tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, whoa, 10. All right, let's keep the weight in our hands. We're gonna do thrusters. So start on 5 on one side, switch, then 5 on the other. So ready into that squat, squat, press the weight overhead. And this is 2, so using the legs. 3 to get the weight up. 4, 5, good, slowly lower down, switch to the other side. Here we go, squat. Exhale as you press. 3, good, 5, good. Slowly lower down. It's one of my favorites, a little 2-in-1 action. Okay, bottoms up with the kettlebell. We're gonna do halos. So again, we're just gonna do 5 one direction and 5 the other. Working the shoulders. You also have to control your core too, to control the weight. Let's do one more. And we'll go the other direction. Okay, ready? Other direction. Look in the back too. So it's side, back, side, front. Yes, 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, set that down. 30-second cardio. Here we go. Ready? And here we go. I'm gonna march, jumping jacks, toe taps. You can run around your living room if you want. High knees, butt kicks, do side to side. So many possibilities. 10 seconds. Whatever it is, make sure it's challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. Good. Okay, 2 more rounds of that. Whew. How are we doing? All right, let's get right to it. Reverse lunges or step backs. I'm gonna demonstrate the step backs this time. Some of you wanna do that at home. Remember, stand nice and tall. Ready? Step back. So the only difference, I'm just not lowering my knee. 4. Still working my glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. You can also do that against a wall for a little bit of support because it is a balance movement too. All right, thrusters. Here we go. Squat. Press. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 5. Lower it down. Other side. Squat. Press. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Control it on the way down. And we got halos again. Loosen up those shoulders. There we go. Switch is 5. One direction. 5 the other. And we go the other direction. Ooh, sometimes one direction feels not as great as the other. That's alright. The sides, each side of our body, the left and the right, They say our siblings and not twins. So things might feel a little different on each side. Okay, I think I might have done an extra one there. Okay, relax. And right into our cardio. And 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Can do it. See, do one more round of this, and then do a little bit of core, and then we're done. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, one more round. I think I like this one better than the first round because I like the thrusters. All right. Here we go. I'll show you the reverse lunges now for this last round. Okay, here we go. Step back. Good. Make this even harder. Try tapping your knee on the floor. Whew. If you're there yet, 4. Don't force it if it's not there. 6, especially if you have any knee pain or injury. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Ready for thrusters? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're gonna be sweat today. It's a Monday right now. I don't know when you're watching this, but we're gonna be sweat. Okay, halos. Feels good to start the week off with some movement, some sweat. Well, it's pretty hot out today, so you can probably just go right outside, work up the sweat, being outside for a few minutes. The other direction. Keep that core nice and tight. One more. Whew. You seem easy at first, but stop. All right. We got 30-second cardio. Okay, ready? And let's move it. Pump those arms. Let's do a little bit of a side step. Whatever kind of music you have on, I'll move to the beat of the music. There you go. A second. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Whew, that one was a little spicy. But we did it. We did it. Get some water. Let's finish this out now. We got twists, side to side with the weights. We do 20 total. So this is 1, 2. You can also do this seated too. So if you get on the floor, it's a little hard. You can do this seated with weights or a medicine ball. Then we're going to do plank drags, where you just move the weight side to side. I showed this earlier. Marching, weighted march, and cardio of your choice. So let's get down on the floor for the twists. Weight starts by your chest, lean back slightly. I have my heels in the mat, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, relax. Okay, flip over to plank. I'm going to always demonstrate knees down for plank. Now it's kind of easy if you're in tabletop like this. What I want you to do, bring those knees back a few inches. So you're at more of an angle. So that'll kind of help you work your core a little bit better. So I'm going to do 10 plank drags. So you can start here and then just lower the knees down. That. Okay? So you just grab the weight, bring it side to side. What I don't want is for you to be rocking too much. Keep those hips square over the floor. We're not opening up to the side at all. Sitting right over the floor the whole time. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Let's stand up for our standing core. We're doing march. So we're bringing the weight up right up to our chest again. And we'll do march. 2, 3, we're doing 20. 4, 5. Don't rush this. 6. So we go too fast and it becomes more of a cardio movement. 9. And we want it to be more of a core stability, balance. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Drop the weight. Cardio of your choice. Here we go. Into out of breath. I can't talk anymore. You should be feeling a little bit easier now. Or you might be running out of gas because it's towards the end. So maybe you're being a little tired. But let's pick up the pace. And lean forward slightly. Get on those toes. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, 2 more rounds of that. Get some water. All the sweat we're losing, you gotta replenish it with water. Alrighty, second round here. We're doing twists. Biggest thing is having your back straight and lean back slightly. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. All right, flip over, plank drags. Again, remember, plank, lower the knees. So we're at an angle with our knees. And go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrists are right underneath the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Up for our marching, weighted march. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15, 16, 17, make this really slow, 18, like we're walking in mud, 19, 20. All right. Here we go, cardio. I'm gonna do some jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Get a More into it. Oops. Almost took my shoe off. There we go, 10 seconds. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. All right, we are almost done. You can do it. You can do it. Already gone this far. And I feel like the hard part is behind us, right? All right. All right, let's do those twists. Oh. And 1. 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn over for planks. Remember, here, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put this thing to bed now. Last minute or so. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go nice and slow. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, slow. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, take your breather. Actually don't, because we got last 30 seconds. Here we go, and march. Cardio of your choice. Let's sprint to the finish and see the finish line in the distance. Here we go. Visualize it. Seconds, you got it. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Whew. That was amazing. Get some water. All right. Let's get that heart rate back down. Do a little side to side sway with the arms. Add the breath. Bring the arms up, breathe in, look up, and out. Do a slight little back bend as you're bringing the arms up. So breathe in, slight little back bend, and out. Good, let's do that one more time. So breathe in. Good, roll. Roll the shoulders back. Nice and slow. Should feel a little more loose now, hopefully. Let's bring the arms up and lean to one side. And the other side. Good, arms down. And then we'll come down to the floor. A couple 4 harnesses, hands and knees. Bring your knees wide, toes touch, bring those hips back, arms straight. See if you can walk your hands out a little bit. And lower down a little bit more. Child's pose. You can lower your forehead to the floor if you'd like. Good, and then slowly come back up to tabletop. If you're able to, curl your toes under, bring your hips up to downward facing dog. Bring your heels down to the mat, alternating left and right. Kind of march out your feet. And then walk our feet towards our hands. A little forward bend. You can bend the knees, straighten them, and then slowly come up. Arms up last. And arms come down. Alright, amazing work everybody. Make sure you hydrate, get some protein after this workout, and I will see you next time. Bye.